Pro Corser. I'm riding the BMW 1928 supercharged compressor. It has 80 horsepower, but it has no suspension. It's a rigid frame with the hand shift, 4-speed gearbox. The top speed does about 140 miles an hour, so yeah, fast enough. A bit unstable in the corners, but I've managed to ride the bike how I want it. Yesterday's race went really well. Unfortunately, I stalled the bike on the start from the race, so I was effectively dead last into the first corner, but I managed to get to the front and lead the race and change over to my teammate, who was the very first time for him here racing as well, so I tried to give him as much gap as possible. We managed to stay on the podium, so it was good. He will start the race this morning, so I'm hoping he can get away with the guys at the front. Just be there pretty much, and then hopefully they can change over and I can get out there and get us back to the front. For us out there, I don't take it too serious, but once we all put our helmets on, it pretty much starts. Got a very unique sound to the engine compared to anything else. Obviously the supercharger, it revs quite well. Faster than any bike I've ridden here before, but the suspension hasn't got any, so it's a little bit difficult to ride, but we're doing the best we can. Friday was the first time I'd actually ridden the bike, so having to learn the hand shift gear lever, which is actually probably the most difficult thing for the bike. My teammate who rides the bike quite a bit, he actually lets go of his right hand and shifts with his right hand. I actually reach across and do it with my left hand. One, because normally when I'm back shifting, I'm braking, and I don't want to let go of the brake. So, and also accelerating, I'd rather just use the throttle. So it's quite a different technique, but the bike's quite stable. But I've got to be a little bit careful going around the corners trying to shift gears. But at the moment I'm just using 3rd and 4th gear. So trying to limit the gear shifts that I have to do on wear. Yesterday afternoon after the race, I went down there and stood around with the bike and had a few beers with everybody, and yeah, everybody's just blown away with the motorcycles here. And I think because the racing's so close and you actually see the bikes moving a lot. This is, I think, about my 9th season I've been coming here now. Every year I come, I learn the track a little bit more. So yeah, I'm hoping we can come back next year as well.